And I was, through that anger and that hurt, those are those emotions I felt. But then I got thinking about it and I thought, you know what? Why did I allow that to happen? Why did I allow that to happen? I can do a better job of creating the culture by which it's not about them holding me accountable. It's about me taking responsibility. It was from that moment, though, Jim, because out of my hurt and my anger came this thing of, Ray, you can lead yourself and manage yourself, or you can allow other people to manage you. Which do you prefer? Thus, my journey to personal responsibility came in. I wanted to be the owner of my destiny.
Ray, I've heard you ask people questions. It'd go something like this. Jim, would you prefer to manage yourself or to be managed by others? How did you come to such a pointed question, and what do you find? How do people answer that?
When I was running, just in a lot of my leadership, now I've coached softball teams, I've coached, sports, athletics, business. See, that's not as important as what you're coaching. The importance is what you bring to your coaching. I wanted to bring an opportunity for people, like I said, to own your destiny. If I'm managing you, who's owning it? I am. I want to give you the opportunity to own your destiny. That's an invitation. Because the manage by others is an accountability mindset, in my opinion. For you want to manage yourself, that's telling me that you're open to the thought of personal responsibility. I can work with that.
I've heard in education people say, well, what do you teach? And the answer might be 5th grade or math or gym. And others say, well, I teach students. I teach kids. What's the difference in the mindset of how you answer that question?
Well, even in that, though, because you're differentiating things, you're dividing it out. Things that, okay, so if you teach kids, are kids what's important? Are you teaching math? Is that important? Yes, it is. But even in the mindset of that, though, Jim, we got to help people understand that that's what you teach. Who you bring to what you teach is what is so critical. A mindset of excellence, a mindset of personal responsibility. Because, yes, you teach, but are the kids interested in learning? That there is the click. Because how do you engage people, no matter what age? Because age can be a diversity, differentiator. No, bring it together around a common theme. The common theme is personal responsibility.
So the shared vision, the shared values, one of your cores is this notion of personal responsibility. Why do you think that's such a game changer?
Because it requires you to know you. Because if you're not willing to take responsibility, I can manipulate you. I can control you. Because what you're willing to do is sell your soul to me because I have the rules and I make the game. Been there, done that. I can lead you someplace that you don't even know where we're going because you don't know who you are and you're vulnerable.
So you're trying to help people have true freedom by knowing who they are?
Oh, absolutely.